Hi, my name is Ricky Huynh, and I'm an application engineer for Hawkridge Systems. So imagine we're at the tail end of our design process and our part is completed already. And all that's left is we need to create documentation, and part of the documentation is creating a mirrored view inside that drawing. In 2017, SOLIDWORKS has introduced the ability to mirror a drawing view without any additional configurations or mirrored components. Now before 2017, what we'd have to do is, in a part level, specify the plane as well as the part and go to insert and mirror part, right? And then afterwards, it would ask us to what we want to transfer over to that new part and then create a whole new part. In this case, if we're going to do this for a drawing view, that means it would need one part, the original one, and then also the mirrored part to be part of that drawing, right? And it's creating one more additional file that we'll have to manage. In terms of the assembly, if we were to do this at the assembly level, we'd have to go through the process of mirroring components to create that opposite hand version, right? So what we'll do is we'll define the plane on which it's going to mirror about, and we'll select our respective components, in this case the baffle and the housing, and we'll create opposite hand versions of both about that top plane. Then it's going to ask us, do we want to create a new derived configuration in those existing files, or do we want to create new files? This would create either, once again, a new set of files to work with or additional configurations in the housing and the baffle. And then afterwards, to complete the whole project, we'd insert each of these individually into a drawing. Once again, in this case, if we leverage configurations, then we can go ahead and bring in the same component but different configuration. Now, if that's your intention, and maybe you didn't know that that's how you would do it, then this video kills two birds with one stone, right? But in this case, all we're trying to do is just create a mirrored drawing view. And as you can see here, I had to create two configurations, one that had the default and one that had the mirror hand version. And then I would then be able to use that in drawing. But in 2017, we can do that without having to do this whole process. You can see here I'm going to go ahead and start a drawing. And then I'm going to choose my respective sheet size. And then now what we're going to be able to do is any kind of model views, relative to model and predefined drawing views, we can do mirrors without having to go through this whole process. So take a look at my view palette. If I drag in my front view, I'm going to also drag in my right view as well, and then also my left view. So it's really simple. So we can also do this for anything relative to model, or if there's any predefined views in your drawing template, it also works for them as well. So after you insert your view, all you have to do, click on it, and then on the left hand side, click on mirror view, check that on, and you can choose to either do it horizontally or vertically. Click on mirror view, horizontal, and then vertical. So in today's video, we took a look at multiple ways to create a mirrored view in a drawing, using either mirror part at the part level, mirror components at the assembly level, or going straight to the new feature in 2017 with mirror view. The great thing about SOLIDWORKS is that there's always a multiple number of ways to get to the same result. Thanks for watching.